Up next, the Knicks taking on the Nuggets. For the Knicks, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Nuggets, Knicks. We'll be right back after this. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets' opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Hart with it. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Murray outside. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Gordon. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Brunson. Shot from free throw range. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Brunson against Murray. Elbow shot. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Murray against Brunson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Murray the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. The tray. Who's back up? Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. A baseline J. And Denver again with the bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Passes it to Hart. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And you'll quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. So it's the Knicks now. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Randall. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. John Charles checked in. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Porter. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Knicks.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
124 left here in the first quarter. Murray against Randall. Little turnaround. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now, here's Quickly. Randall outside. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. There's the pick. The pass to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Cancar in at the 4. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Quickly. Nothing on the board. 3-pointer. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Tries from 10. Cancar grabs the miss.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. They get it back. Cancar, the pass to Holiday. Now Jokic. Right wing. Jokic with his screen on Quickly. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Gordon kicks to Murray. With the floater, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Pass to Robinson. Murray against Randall. There's the pass to Hart. They need this one. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Handle a screen on Murray. Brunson the pass to Barrett. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hart.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Nuggets.
Murray surveying the D. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. To the middle. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Down low. Hart against Gordon. Hart, that's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. That shot, no good. But if it goes, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Denver Nuggets.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Randall. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. The second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Murray with it. Robinson picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Randle a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson. And that one is off.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Jokic, stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Porter passes to Jokic. Over Robinson. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Brunson. They double him with Jokic. Brunson scanning the floor. 4 on the shot clock. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
New York calls timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. High post try. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Randle.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And that one drops.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Jokic with the screen on Brunson. And it's Murray penetrating. Brunson with some nice D.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Quickly finds Randle. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Bounce pass, Gordon. Jokic against Robinson. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That puts them in the lead. Randle's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How he performed last season. averaged about 9 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Murray. Here's Najee, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. The 10-footer. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
And go outside. In the corner, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple. And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
The Knicks, 37. The Nuggets, 37.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the foresight. Pass to Grimes. Off target with his three. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Chanchar, the pass to Jackson. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Pass to Jackson, 6 to shoot. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Jackson. Jokic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Here's Brunson. Teardrop shot. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Brunson. Jackson with the bounce pass. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Now the pass to Quickly. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Quickly. Chanchar grabs the miss. Chanchar's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. Inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Big group substitution here for Denver. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Denver has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Basket, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. And it's Jokic in the corner. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And Jokic throws it down.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson up top. He's covered by Murray. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Here's Brunson. Randall on the follow.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope, passes to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock, and Jokic slings it in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nuggets.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
He'll shoot 3.
And the first of 3 missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. 1 miss can make a big difference.
Now, here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Barrett. Here's Jokic, and it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside, Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Make your hell gaming.